Hey, mbrickz is here again, and today we are taking a look at a LEGO Star Wars 2018 set. This is set number 75214. It has 247 pieces and retails for $20 in the US. This is Anakin's Jedi Starfighter. And I just want to start this review off by saying that this is so sleek, and putting this thing together was so enjoyable. I also love how the thing can stand by its own, but is a bit flimsy, but you know, I guess that's fine. At least they got it to actually stand. So we're gonna start from the very end of the thing, or where Anakin is, and then move forward. I really like how this is built up on its side. You got a sticker there. Now this building technique back here is very nice. We have one sticker here and one sticker here. You can see that there are no studs connecting those, and then it studs at the side construction, and then they just come together like so. So that is pretty nice in my opinion. And opening up the cockpit, we have this nice shape. Yeah, I actually think that's pretty accurate. And then his hairpiece actually came off, but pulling him out so we can get an in-depth look in there. Yeah, there's some gapping over there, some gapping out over there. Yeah, that's definitely not accurate. But, you know, I think it's okay. You know, I get the way it was built up, why that had to happen. And, you know, they didn't want to add too much bulk to the thing, which I think was the right decision. I think they could have came up with something better than this, but, you know, it just looks so good this set. Here's the back sort of chair, putting him in there again. He could sort of bend back this far, but yeah, that control console right there, it's a print on a slope. That is so old. We're talking about, I think that was first introduced sometime in the 90s, maybe 1998 or 1997. Yeah, like, you know, I like the print. It's just so old. It looks so outdated with the rest of this set. Like, just looking at that print itself, not knowing the year of the set, I think that you could pretty much tell that print is an old print. You know, I think that they should give us something a bit more high-tech looking, but a lot of people probably won't agree with me on that. I would like to make a spaceship mock using that though. But anyway, moving up, we have this nice sloped area where you can sort of put R2-D2 in there. And this piece right here fell off. But yeah, you can see in there, yeah, it looks pretty good, you know? That's just like one of those, not pretty good, it just looks regular. That's one of those sort of round jumpers, so that's where you attach this piece of R2-D2. We'll take a look at the figures last. Now, R2-D2 himself, his head would be this way normally, but you have to turn it around like this and then put him in there, so that would cause him to look forward. And a piece just fell off, and I'll talk about that later when we take a better look at the underside of the thing. The wings themselves look very nice, has great detailing in both spellings, great as in very good, and great as in this sort of grading detail right here. I like the use of a lot of the yellow wing pieces, adds a lot of touches. We have two stud shooters shooting green studs, a ton of those are extra, just push down on this. And they shoot right out like so. It looks pretty nice, the tiling integrating that. You could reattach this. So yeah, I just put that back on. But you could see that the stickerage is a bit unlined and there's a yellow gap there, but there's really nothing you can do about that. Opening this I really like. We've seen this in a lot of 2018 sets, summer especially recently, where even if they have like a 1x2 and a third of a brick tall extra space, they do give you a way to access that. Now, it's just empty. They say, oh, put whatever you want. And here are my suggestions. Maybe put a few studs, but what I decided to do is just to put an extra lightsaber in there for safekeeping. Maybe that's one of Ahsoka's old ones, since this is definitely from the Clone Wars, and it could probably be used as Season 6 Clone Wars, after Ahsoka has left the Jedi Order. If you didn't know, Ahsoka is Anakin's Padawan. Anyway, I do like just to look at the thing from this side. Let's try to, yeah, it's pretty long. So up here, and then it just goes down in a nice slope, especially to the end. That's very pleasing to me right there. And it's built up nicely, like the rounded yellow piece in there. But yeah, that's pretty much it for that. I just wanted to show you the bottom. Yeah, it looks good. It's in itself, you know. It was so enjoyable to put together. I love putting this thing together. The engines themselves, I don't think I showed this directly from the back, but there's how that looks. And you know, it looks better when you're flying it around or holding it and swinging it around. But yeah, I like the connection to the wings with just some sort of axles and then held in place by this brick. They're not even connected to the brick. It just holds them in place. That's there to hold it up, and then this could be retracted in flight mode. Do this and then do that. That's how it retracts. Then you could open it again. And I love seeing this from Lego when they just include one clip per ship. That's all I really need to hold the minifig's weapon. So you could detach that by pulling it right off there. Yeah, it's really easy. That works the same way as their hands, for those of you who don't know. The engines, they're kind of easy to fall off, not by itself, like when your fingers knock into them, but yeah, you know, there are some pretty good places to hold this. You know, you can hold it down here and then hold this here, and then yeah, it's pretty easy to fly. And I think that it just looks so nice and well done. So yeah, good job on Lego for this. This is Anakin Skywalker, and this is when he was a Jedi before he turned into Darth Vader. Prints are looking very good, accurate, casual, like the darker colored for the arms. There's the back. Now this is actually from episode 3, Revenge of the Sith, but you know, he uses the same chip in the Clone Wars. But I'm so thankful that we don't have that bad Clone Wars face, and this was one of the main draws for the set. Removing his hairpiece, there's his first face, and turning it around, he has another mic on the back where he's more angry. So yeah, that's it for him. Here is R2-D2. Again, I think that the molds for this are very accurate time and time. I don't like how that in the newer sets I've noticed has always been pink. They're supposed to be red. It was the official new color, but before that they were blue. I'm actually fine with either of those. Red is obviously most accurate, but pink, no way. But yeah, it looks pretty good, and head is a bit wobbly. They've been doing that a lot. You can see that here, like from this sort of line right here, it's that much up, and then from the back, like it's way downward. So you can see from here, it's like a slope, a gentle incline. But the more I see this, the more I wish that it happened. I really want back printing on these things, and nice and not nice. Add another pink spot there, which should be right in my opinion. But yeah, could use back printing. So being honest, the reason I got this set was definitely only for Anakin Skywalker. Saw it for 20 bucks, had a $10 off Target coupon, so I got it for 10 bucks, which was a great deal. And I was like, okay, I need Anakin, because I had the Clone Wars one, which looked very bad. The faces of those looked so messed up, and I ordered that separately for like 3 bucks, just the figure loose. So yeah, nice to get one from the movies that doesn't look bad. And now I can finally play in like all the Star Wars eras, Clone Wars and such, since I love the Clone Wars TV show. But I got it for him, but then I ended up loving the build. The build is just so sleek. They got the shape right. I know we've had so many of these, but this by far, in my opinion, is the best one. It's so similar to other ones we've gotten, but I still just like it so much. But yeah, that's it for this review. I hope you like it. Please subscribe, leave a comment, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.